41-18. Joining me now to break down the first round of district play is Tanner Hoops from ESPN UP. Tanner, thanks for joining us.
Hey, always good to talk to you, Jake. Thanks for having me.
Yes. So Tanner, we're going to start with the unbelievable shot we saw by Andy Bellinger of Gladstone. Now, she was able to live out a lot of basketball players' dreams, hitting the game winner at the buzzer to keep her team's season alive, and she did it against the #1 girls team in the UP, a team that went undefeated on their home court nonetheless. Now, I don't want to take anything away from Gladstone and what the Braves did on Monday night, but this win here sparked up the conversation which has come up a few times already this season about formatting and seeding in the postseason. You know, a lot of people upset, especially Maroons fans, obviously, about the fact that Menominee was even playing on Monday night in the opening round of the district tournament. Menominee, obviously, they're 20-0. They probably deserve to bye. We see teams with worse records getting that bye and then obviously playing in the second round. I wanted to get your take on how you feel the seeding is right now, and if you feel like we need a change.
Well, the conversation's not going away anytime soon, and unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get a change anytime soon with the MHSAA. You know, I'm a believer that the regular season should mean something, and the format right now makes it so that it doesn't. You're not rewarded in some cases, like Westwood in District 66. You're punished for having a good regular season, or at least your road is tougher, and it's a disadvantage. It's a punishment almost to have a successful regular season. It's completely random right now, which I get, which is fine. Sometimes, you know, you're going to benefit from that. Sometimes you're not. And, you know, this isn't going away anytime soon, unfortunately. And hey, I'm hoping that the MHSA will start to realize that they need to reward players for the regular season. I mean, we seed in football. Almost every other state seeds in basketball. You know, and they excited people by saying, we're going to start seeding teams this year. We're going to seed #1 and #2. Maybe it doesn't benefit you, but we're going to start doing it. That created a lot of excitement, and right now I think we just got a lot of disappointment from a lot of coaches after seeing how it panned out.
You mentioned Westwood. Obviously, you call the games for the Westwood girls and Westwood boys team, so you're kind of an expert with the Patriots. Obviously, Monday night they got the win over Ishpeming. Talk about that matchup a little bit. What did you like? What do you feel the Patriots still need to work on?
Well, they looked really good. I tell you what, Jake. It was hard to think of the last time Westwood had 35 points by halftime. And, you know, it's weird to say because of how proficient they are offensively, but they're generally a second half team. They've wanted this for a long time. They really have. And I know this senior class especially has dreamed about making a postseason run like they kind of did last year. I think they would have liked to advance maybe one more step before they can start feeling satisfied. But they wanted this. I mean, they've circled March 2nd on their calendar for I don't know how long, and that was just the first step for doing it. And the ball was moving. They were whipping it around. And, you know, the ball movement was fantastic, especially early on. You see a lot of players getting contributions. They had 3 in double figures last night. I think maybe 6 or 7 got into the scorebook. So they looked like they had a little extra motivation, which of course they do. You know, it's a tournament, and as we saw with Menominee and Gladstone, one bad night, and that erases not only this year's worth of work, but maybe 10 years or however many you've invested into it.
So outside of Westwood, I want to know what team really impressed you Monday night. For me, I would have to say the Baraga Vikings did a really good job in their opening round game. They have 5 players, maybe more, that can really put the ball in the hoop. They get up and down the court. They like to pressure you. I didn't really get to see the Vikings play all that much during the season, but just going to Baraga Monday night and seeing how good this team is, I think they've only lost 2 games all season. I was impressed by Baraga. What about you? You
know, for me, it might sound weird, but the team that maybe I wasn't the most impressed with them. I was very impressed with them. I will say this. It came in a losing effort, the Gwynn Model Towners, because they did about as well as they could. That was a Gwynn game. I know Negauntee's a team that likes to hold for long possessions, 30, 40 seconds at a time, but the way that game went, that's kind of how Gwynn wanted it to be, a defensive showcase, either making plays down the stretch, making runs at them. I mean, Lakeview is just such a tough place to go and play. I give Gwynn and that squad a ton of credit for what they were able to do. I was really impressed with them. I know they're losing a great senior group, but look for big things out of that program here in the near future.
One matchup coming up tonight, actually, that you're looking forward to most?
You know, it'd be tough for me to not say Westwood and Bark River Harris. Of course, that's a game I'll be at. We'll have the broadcast, what have you. But looking around to the neighboring district, some of those matchups are really intriguing to me. You've got Calumet against Iron Mountain. And Calumet, I think, is probably the favorite in that district. Iron Mountain's a 2-18 team coming off a bye. I mean, that's a game that I wouldn't be surprised there's a little madness into it because, Iron Mountain's I think they only have 6 active, healthy players on the varsity roster. Maybe they got a few call-ups with the JV season ending, but Coach Grenier over there, she does a wonderful job, and I've covered her for a couple of years now, covered her teams when Westwood plays them. She's crafty. She's going to have a good game plan in place. She's had the advantage of knowing who's going to be on the other side. And Calumet's a team that if you can slow them down, they're going to speed you up. And if you can slow them down and play kind of the style Iron Mountain wants to play, they could cause some serious problems.
All right, thank you, Tanner, for joining us. And later in the show, we're going to showcase last week's top performances with our In the Zone segment. But when we come back, we might have our best collection of 3 plays that we've seen all season long. It's the top 3 on 3 coming up after the break.